Hey everybody, Bob Paskins here. Let's get ready for a daily devotional drill. You know, I was sitting around our kitchen table with our family and we were playing a board game over the weekend when all of a sudden we heard a ding dong coming from the front door. Now, we paused the game and our family members kind of looked at each other and started to smile because we realized at this point someone was going to try to sell us something. You see, at our family, we have an open door policy. It seems like our friends don't even ring the doorbell, they just knock. Or even the more comfortable and bold ones don't even knock. They just open the door and basically say, "We're here." And that's typically what we have with people who know us well. So when we heard the ding dong, we realized it's someone who doesn't really know us and it's probably someone who wants to sell us something. So sure enough, again, pause the game. I went out to the door, opened the door, and there he was. I mean, you couldn't have found someone more typecast from the 1960s. Tie-dye shirt, tattered pants, Birkenstocks, long hair with kind of a knit hat trying to hold it all together as best as possible. And he was there trying to get donations for public radio. Now, the funny thing is, we have a no soliciting sign next to our door. It's right above the doorbell. You cannot miss it. It is about 6 inches long, capital letters, bold print, but you know what? The thing just doesn't seem to work because about once or twice a week, people will come and try to sell something and hear the ding dong, look right past that no soliciting sign. I'm actually thinking of seeing about taking that back and getting a refund because honestly, that sign doesn't work. But I digress. So after I hear the speech from this gentleman, I kindly say no and kind of move on. But it got me to think, that individual really wasn't there and didn't have invested interest with me donating to public radio. He didn't really look me in the eye. He kind of mumbled his pitch. He handed me the flyer and off he went. Which made me think, you know what? There are two types of people who come to our doors because I mean, we have people that come to our doors, maybe our gutters are clogged or we need new windows or there's a donation for some cause. And I'll say kids are completely different. These are adults who are trying to do this for a living. Kids, I mean, I'm a sucker for the kids. They're selling candy bars, so I'm going to buy 10 of them. But adults wanting something else is completely different because they convey either one of two things. Either they convey the status that, you know what, they really don't believe in the product. And those are the people who are kind of like the guy who came to our door. Shabby looking, don't really have their speech put together. They don't make eye contact with you. They don't even look you in the eye. They just want to give you the flyer and they're off to the next house. Versus the second group of people, they come in and they are sharp and they are well dressed. They believe in their speech. They've practiced it several times. They look you in the eye. They're impassioned. They just don't show you the brochure. They walk you through it. They point out the good things and where your donation is going to go to specifically. They believe in the product. Who am I going to buy from? That first group of people or that second group of people? Well, the truth is, when you are out, and it doesn't matter what you are doing, you might be selling something, trying to get people on your team, recruiting people for the PTA, whatever it is, your belief is shown through your presentation, which gives me kind of a phrase that I've come up with. The belief that people will have in you is equivalent to the belief that they see from you. Shoot, I should just boom, drop the mic and out because that is the gold right there. I'll say it again. The belief that people have with you is equivalent to the belief that they see from you. So, my encouragement to you is this. When you are going out, maybe you're trying to represent the PTA or whatever you're representing or selling something or getting people on the team, you have to believe in the product yourself to be able to deliver that message, to be able to transfer the belief from you to the other person to get what you want out of that. I encourage you to do that. If you are able to do that, you will be more successful because the belief people have with you is equivalent to the belief that they get from you. This is Bob Paskins with the Daily Motivational Drill, encouraging you to engage in life, to let your light shine, and to be a champ. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.